Well, it's dark outside because some genius decided that they could change the time. Back in Psalms 119, starting in verse 121, it says, I have done right ruling and righteousness. Leave me not to my oppressors. Guarantee your servant's well-being. Let not the proud oppress me. My eyes have pined away for your deliverance, and for the word of your righteousness. Do with your servant according to your loving commitments, and teach me your laws. I am your servant, make me understand, that I might know your witnesses. It is time for Yahweh to act, for they have broken your Torah. Therefore I have loved your commands more than gold, even fine gold. Therefore all your orders I count as right. I have hated every false way. Your witnesses are wonders, so my being observes them. The opening up of your words gives light, giving understanding to the simple. I have opened my mouth and panted, for I have longed for your commands. Turn to me and show me favor, according to your right ruling, toward those who love your name. Establish my footsteps by your word, and let no wickedness have rule over me. Redeem me from the oppression of man, that I might guard your orders. Make your face shine upon your servant, and teach me your laws. Streams of water have run down from my eyes, because they did not guard your Torah. Now we have David at the point of sorrowfulness, sadness, because people are not following God's law, God's holy Torah. Again, throughout this whole entire chapter, the context is that it's not bad, it's good, and we should be doing these things. David was called righteous, and all kings after him were compared to him. The righteousness of King David, etc., etc., etc. Read through the book of Kings. Read through Chronicles. Show me a law that is bad. There is none. God's laws are perfect. They are holy, righteous, just, and perfect. And yet still, in 2024, there are people that would tell you that his laws are burdensome. His laws are, or if you follow them, you are under a curse. Do you serve a God that changes? Because I do not. Malachi 3:6 says that God does not change. If the law was applicable in one time, or at one time for one people, then it would be applicable for all. And I submit that the Bible teaches exactly that. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep his commands, because this applies to all mankind. All mankind. There's no separation. It didn't just say for Israel. It didn't just say for these guys over here and not for these guys. It said all mankind. That is, every man that walketh the face of this earth. His laws are perfect, and they should be the conduct, the standard for any Christian individual. They should be. Paul taught Torah. Jesus, Yeshua, he taught Torah. James taught Torah. Peter taught Torah. They all taught Torah. In fact, Paul discipled Timothy, young Timothy, in the Torah. And told people to do what? Or told him to do what? To teach people exactly that. Forget not your teaching of young. That was the Torah. That was the law. God's holy, righteous, and just law. And again, it's not burdensome. Come to me, all you who labor. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Which is actually a quote from Jeremiah. I don't understand it, people. Again, we've just about finished up Psalms 119, and just over and over and over and over. It's perfect. It's good. Teach me your laws. Teach me your ways. Help me to observe your statutes. That's King David. You know, a man after God's own heart, as I said from the beginning of this little series. That is a man after God's own heart. And listen to the way that he thinks, the way that he says things, how he feels about God's law and people that don't follow God's law. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed Monday. I'm off to work. Bless y'all and shalom.